everybody, and welcome in. We're here today to show off a placeable roller coaster that you can then build and play it. So you will need a couple of required mods. You're going to need my store categorizer, and you also need JD Fans extended wood factories that are from Silver Run, and I'll put links down below for those. And I have put this under a decoration. So you just load it in. It is quite, I'm going to say quite big. It's a good size. The clearing area, that's quite big. The fence that goes around the roller coaster, again, was designed for Silver Run. So if you look at Silver Run, there's some rock formations at the one end, and there's some hills in the middle and stuff. Some stuff that I just can't duplicate as a placeable. So I've left the fence the way it is, and you'll see when I place it down here where the fence actually is. So there, like I said, there's a huge fence that goes around because there's a whole bunch of rocks and stuff around here. And again, there's like a hill and stuff. So there is some floating objects that I cannot move. And again, because this is a mod, not built into the map, I couldn't raise up the ground. This is actually sitting on a hill in Silver Run, and it's part of the build process. Eventually, this is one of the last things to move, but eventually it moves and goes up to the top of that. There's a steep part of the roller coaster up here, and it actually moves. Same with the numbers, or the letters, sorry, for the sign. This all moves eventually in one of the build processes, so stuff that I can't touch and move. I thought about redoing the fence a bit, but again, it's just, it disappears. It's gone after it builds, so you can then come back and redo the ground and or add things in, place things down. So I've just left it. So once you have it, and it doesn't take a lot to build which is good. It builds, from what I remember in Silver Run, I didn't even finish building it. And I turned off the HUD so you can't see it, but there it does pop up with what you need for each phase. There's 12 phases. I think there's 10 that are building phases, and there's like a initial phase and that. And I'll post down in the comments below all the pallets you need. And this is set up, like, this is totally custom, right? It's not built into the map. It's built as a mod. So it's not built like the temple and the gray mill where you can sell extra products. I looked into it, but it just wasn't working. So again, because I've made it a customized placeable type, it's not working like the same way. The good thing is, like I said, it doesn't take a lot of materials to build it. It takes about 14 to 15 months to build if you put in all the pallets at once. And remember, it will keep taking pallets. Like, it has a limit of how much it can hold. And like I said, I'm going to post how much you can put in of each, how much you need to put in of each one. You can put them all in at once, like all the pallets one after another, as long as you don't, you might have to go over. Again, it depends if you speed up time when you're building. It's still Giant's math. Every now and then will throw off that you're 1 liter short of one of the pallets if you go too fast. And of course, I've been testing doing it the fastest speed you can go, and I've had some where I've had to throw in another pallet just to get it to finish another build stage. So I'm just gonna fill up the trigger here, and then we'll come back and see if we can give it a ride. Okay, and we're back. We've filled up the trigger with all the products, and I turned the HUD on so you could see what's going to show. So there's 12 different products that go into it. For some reason, it only shows like the 7, the top 7 of the products that go in, and then you see the stage, just like we do for other constructibles in FS25. So you can see we're on one stage. You can see there's 6 different products needed for this stage. I'm pretty sure it's the same as it was in Silver Run last year in 22. I don't think they made any changes to it at all. So like I said, each stage will complete, and then we'll go on to the next stage. But you can fill up the trigger. Like I said, I'm going to have a list of how many pallets of each product, so you know how many to bring over. And like I said, you can put them all into the trigger. You may need to put an extra one if you go fast, if you speed up time. and yeah, we can go from there. And let's just sit back and we'll watch it build. Okay, and we're back. Roller coaster is finished building. It takes about an hour and 10 minutes roughly. You saw a couple times. It needed a couple extra pallets. Like I said, the fast forwarding does mess that up. So that time might be a little off. But we're now able to get in and give it a go. Just need all the... I never wrote it in 22. Never finished building it, so it's kind of neat to... finish it and ride it. And there we go. It works. I'm sure there's a few things that I could have tweaked around with, but I didn't want to play around too much with the model, so I didn't mess it up. Remember, I'll put the links down below to my Trello and JD Fans extended wood factories from Silver Run, which are required for this to work. And yeah, enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this or more work. And again, thanks for watching.